This is what I've looked like all day. Okay, listen, friends. I haven't been on here all day long because I don't know why. Because I've had company and I've just been doing nothing. I'm going to the Dominican tomorrow morning to get my kid. He didn't get 2 or 3 stitches. He got 10. 1 on the inside, 9 on the outside. I'm going to bring him back here and get his foot x-rayed. Yeah, it's just not worth the potential of like something else bad happening. Him getting any kind of staph infection. He's not obviously he's in a third world country and not the best part of the world, or the town, actually. But you know what I mean? Anyways, I don't have to justify this shit to anybody. So anybody would do it if you knew all the things that I know. So I'm going to go pick him up. I'm going to go there tomorrow, pick him up, meet him at a hotel. We're going to stay the night because there was no flights home. And then we're coming right back on Monday and going to a doctor here in the States. Wow, I look super sexy. I asked him last night, let him lead the ship and tell me, like, how do you feel? What's going on? He's like, Mom, I can't do anything. He's like, I just feel ridiculous because, like, I can't do any work. I can't do any performance. I just have to sit. And, like, it definitely made me feel bad. But had he told me, like, the cut wasn't that bad, or, like, if he had said anything to the contrary, like, oh, it's staying closed, it wasn't. Any of that stuff, like, I probably would have just, like, let him stay and, like, you could figure it out. But it, like, separated his 2 toes a lot. So I want him to be able to have an x-ray here in the U.S. So, anyways, I don't know why. I feel like I'm not explaining it all, and that's fine, too. I don't really have to. I'm going to be there tomorrow, and he's going to come home. So if he is going to try to get better, at least he can do it here, and I don't have to worry about him getting a staph infection. It's like, why would I wait till it got horrible to be like, oh, let's go pick him up? It's like they said, a significant slice from the metal pole through the webbing of his toes. So, nope. I don't know if I told what happened yesterday, but apparently he had like got out of the shower and then walked out of the bathroom and stepped onto like a puddle of water and slipped and fell. This is what I've been told. Slipped and fell, and his foot went like this and like a bed posting went in between his foot, and it ripped it like from below where my knuckles are. So I can't really show you, but imagine like a little bit below my knuckles on my finger, it ripped his front and back of his foot open. So they did those 10 stitches as best they could, and it was still bleeding last night. So I definitely want to get it checked out when he gets here, and yeah, it'll be okay. I'm so disappointed that he can't like experience this. But like if it were a broken arm, I would totally let him stay. If he had just like, even if he had cut himself like somewhere on his body, but the fact that it's like in his feet and they're in the place that they're in, and you have to use your feet, like, it's frustrating, but I'm glad we're gonna get it fixed. Okay, here's the update. I talked to my kid. He said that today was definitely worse than yesterday. It hurts. And I told him I'd be there tomorrow. And we discussed, like, if this were a cut anywhere on his body or a broken bone or something. Like, and you could tell, too, when I was telling him that he was like, yeah, like, he understood. Like, if it was a broken bone, he would just stay. And, like, he would work through it. But this is, like, you know, between the webbings of his toes and thankfully, Coach White, who's always been with him this whole time, has been so good with him as far as, like, tonight he was telling us, you know, we can get it checked out when we get home. But, yeah, it's the best thing to do is to bring him home. I can't, like I told Wolby, we just have to learn to laugh about it because, you know, you just, like, you've got to be kidding me.